Hello.
Good, how are you? Ready to live stream. The poster ready.
Yeah. Thanks.
You're on?
What? I mean, I don't. I just want to have it on. You know. I'm sure this thing is gonna like time out.
Yeah. So, do you want me to stay here and hold it? I can let you know.
Do you want to? Then do you want to pull up that chair, or
What?
do you want to pull up that chair?
No. Sitting. But I like their cool, like,
Yeah.
stools.
They're really heavy.
Are they?
Yeah. My hand is gonna freeze. So yeah, it's Sean and Net. Yep.
Yep.
Should be Tegan, number 19. 15 is Braden Pearson. 8, Lincoln. Okay. Oh boy, this is gonna be.
What?
That's gonna be really hard.
Yeah.
Trying to learn all these new players. Number 7, Isaac. 18, Riker. 21 is that Joe Doherty. Gosh, I don't know anybody. Landon Melhorn. 20's got to be Ragnar. Yeah.
They put stripes on them.
Yeah. It's Brandon and Alex Beaver. Boy, yeah. I'm trying to see. You see Jesse? Yeah, there he is. Yeah, there he is.
His parents are here.
So I know Jesse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, so we got 6 people online watching right now. There's Stillwater JGA Ponies against the Duluth Bruins, playing in Cloquet, about 25 minutes south of Duluth. And amazingly, haven't seen this. We've been in Minnesota for 2 years, but there's a ski jumps out in the back. There's a cross-country ski course, and one really high ski jump and one that's just like medium. It'd be fun to watch people jump on it, but right now nobody was using it. But it was groomed. You can see that. You could see the ski tracks where they were landing. But this is going to be hard for me to commentate because I only know 5 of our players, skaters, and their numbers. So I'm going to be really slow on calling out our players' names. It's going to take a better part of the whole season. Nice arena here. But it's cold and my hands are cold. All right, folks. We are back playing some hockey. It's been a long, 8 months? So we'll keep our fingers crossed for a enjoyable season. Last year, the team made it to the state tournament. From what the coaches were saying in the parent meeting is that this tournament here tends to be a little bit on the lower, I guess, quality end. So hopefully we might do pretty well. But then we get into our regular season where we're playing teams like Edina and Minnetonka and Wayzata. It's going to be another experience. But last year was kind of a similar situation. Started out definitely the lower half of the league, lower 25%, but made it to the state tournament, made it through the regionals, made it to the state, and did well at the states. We are without Owen Bernier, unfortunately. I don't know if you guys remember this last year, after the last game, he and my older son, Cameron, got involved in some shenanigans against the other team. And so he got suspended, as did my son, for 3 games this year. But my son is off in college, so it doesn't affect him. But we'll hope to see Owen on Sunday. Owen's an excellent goal scorer, hustler, and a huge addition to the team. So, starting off for Stillwater, I see Nathan Regner at the faceoffs. Won by Duluth, pushed into the left side, shot from the faceoff dot, puck is bouncing, and they put the puck in the net 8 seconds into the season. Oh boy. It was a nice save by Sean. Nice glove save, but it wasn't able to wrangle it in. Pop loose and a scrum results in Duluth going up. Scrum at center ice. Again, Duluth with it, but picked up by 21. Is that, yeah, who's that?
Joe Doherty, 21.
Oh, Joe, okay. Joe Doherty. Joe Doherty, number 21. He's got a brother on the team also. Sam, number 11. So Tegan Smith on the face-off. Yeah, feel free to let me know who the other players are. We got number 13 and 6 for our forwards. 17 and 11. I think that's Sam Doherty on D. Sam goes off the wall towards Tegan. Up to 6. 6 is... Agoye. Agoye, nice job. Pivots back, sends it back to the D. Right D fires a shot that's blocked in front and sent into the corner. Tegan up to 13, who is Dayton Weiss. Back to our number 6 and poked back into the corner. Off the wall, kept in by Sam. Sam goes across to 17, throws it towards the net. Saved. 17 was Landon Melhorn on D. Bruins bring it out the left side. Picked up by, is that Melhorn, 17. Melhorn's got a winger with him. He sends it high. Puck comes bouncing out. Our number 15 bounces just over his stick. That was Braden Pearson. That's oh boy, I don't know anybody on our team. Regner sends it across. Brandon Galloway's in. Brandon applies some pressure. They get it in the neutral zone. Back to Duluth, over the blue line. held up by Riggs. Number 18, shot save, Gorman. All right, so currently we have Brandon Galloway. All right, so Jesse's coming in with number 7. Oh, that's Ike Zemer. Regner on the face-off, and 15 is Braden Pearson. So we have a Braden and a Brandon in. Regner goes cross for Braden. Braden gets it off the wall. Oh, just over his stick. Galloway gets a stick on and holds him up. Duluth gets it into the neutral zone on the far left side. Snapshot save, Gorman. Next up for our ponies, number 21, got Joe Doherty. Teagan taking the face off. Alex Beaver for our wingers. Jesse Maddox, and I think that's Zemer. Doherty tries to get a shot. That was deflected. Right, 21 is, Joe Doherty. Kept in by Maddox. Maddox sends it around. Doherty in the corner. Picked up by Duluth. Pivots back and sends it up the wall towards the left winger. Left winger goes cross to the middle, off the wall. Going to be icing with 12:19 left in first. 1-0 Duluth, scoring 8 seconds into the game. All right, who's up now? We got Regner. Okay, Landon is 17. 13 is Braden Pearson.
13 is Dayton Weiss.
Oh, Dayton Weiss. Okay.
6 is Agoya.
Okay. Oh, Agoya's in. Agoye. Gorham deflects it into the corner. Shot. Glove save, Gorman. So who's number 13?
Dayton Weiss.
Dayton Weiss. So Weiss and Goye and Regner are forwards. One by Duluth. They put it in the neutral zone. Goye chasing. Ooh, he takes a stick across the helmet. Goes down. 13 back to Goye. Goye quick turn. But Duluth applies pressure and gets them to cough the puck up. Or number 11. Taken off the puck by their number 11. He tries to send it around off of our 13 stick. Nice job by Doherty to ride number 8 off the puck. Sends it around to Goye. Goye cross to the middle. Nice work by Doherty. And looks like the ponies... Yeah, Sean a little bit late to see the Brandon goes to the middle for 15. 15 up to Brandon. Brandon goes cross up to the point. Nice pass. 18. Nice one touch. Back to Galloway. Galloway up to the point for 7. Shot. Deflection. Ooh, I don't know that I would whistle that dead, huh? I mean, that wasn't them gaining control, possession of the puck. All right, for our power play line, Regner facing off, Agoye on wing, Jesse down deep, 7 is Ike Zemer up the point, and 18, Riker. So Ike back to the puck. Goes cross, off the stick for Goye, but Regner gets a piece of it. Duluth sends it around. Pressed in by number 18. Back to Regner. And they get a chance to set it up. Deflected by Bruin player. Ike getting back. Sends it over to Goye. Goye takes his time. Pass up the middle, deflected, but picked up by Jesse. Fires a shot high. Back to Ike. Ike has one on. He's going to skate it up. Gets Pass one, and quick curl back. Creates a little time and space. Nice pass up to Jesse. Jesse, I thought it was offsides on Regner. And number 8 is, that was Lincoln Purcell. All right, Brandon Galloway coming in with Tegan Smith taking the face off. Joe Doherty on the right side. Back to the point. Ooh, losing balance. Galloway, passed up to the middle. Doherty. I'm sorry, Doherty to the Galloway. Off of his stick. And into the neutral. 17 is Landon Melhorn. Knocked off his stick, but picked up by Doherty. Doherty cross for Galloway. Galloway, puck taken away by number 5, and I guess they're calling that offsides. Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, maybe. One of the players on our bench might have touched it. 25 seconds left in the power play. Tegan on the face-off. Doherty, quick turn. And Duluth sends it down. (17) battling along the boards, but picked up by Tegan. Smith going to bring it up the right side. It's Galloway on the left. Tegan cuts through the middle, stays with it. Sent to the Galloway. Galloway can't get the one-timer. Shoved up the middle. Jesse on Duluth player. Duluth killed the penalty. Maddox up the boards. Galloway bodies. Picked up by Smith. Duluth player picks it up in the high slot. Galloway gets a stick on. And puck bounces towards Gorman. Makes a diving save. 8:24 left in the first. 1-0 for the Duluth Bruins. Regner coming in for the face-off. See Jesse at point. And number 6. Ogoye, that's right. And number 13. So Regner on the right side. Ogoye in the middle. Shot. That's deflected wide. Jesse keeping the puck in. The Bruins try to get it past, but again, Jesse defends the blue line strong and pushes it back down deep. Dayton Weiss is number 13. Again, Jesse does a good job keeping the puck in. Dayton Weiss in the slot. Backhands it. Goalie with the save. Puck is loose. Trying to pound away. Shot by Regner. Save. Puck is still loose. 13 gets a shot on. Is that Dayton? Is Dayton number 13?
Yep.
Yeah, Dayton. Doherty, Tegan, and Alex Beaver in the corner. And on point we have Landon Melhorn and Sam Doherty. Nice body by Doherty. Holds the man up. Duluth and into their bench. That was off of Alex Beaver's stick. Tegan on the face-off. He's got both Dohertys in the game right now. Is that Melhorn up towards number 9. Duluth crossed the middle, gets past one of our players, but picked up by Doherty. Oh, he's taken down from behind, and fortunately doesn't retaliate, and Stillwater Ponies back on power play. 6:50 left in the first. All right, 5-on-4. We got Regner, Ogoye on the left side, Jesse on the right side. Ike left point, and number 18 Riker on the right point. Agoye down deep, takes behind the net. He's pressed up against the boards, kicks it up the wall to Ike down deep. Shot by Regner, save. Jesse forces turnover. Regner. And off the stick and in the neutral zone. I think is that Riker number 7?
Zimmer.
Oh, Zimmer's number 7, okay. Ike with the puck. Pulls it back. Sends it up for Agoye. Agoye fires a shot. That's high. 18 along the wall. Does that catch him?
Yep.
Okay. And Ike getting back with catch him back. Gets past one. Teagan is in. Pass up towards Regner and back down in the Stillwater end. Teagan getting back. Our 17 is in. Teagan's going to skate it up. He's got some speed. Tries to send it to the middle. And offsides. 30 seconds left in our power play. Brandon Galloway coming in. Teagan and Doherty on the wings. Galloway sends a crossover to Landon Melhorn. To our number 8. He stays with it, pushes it into the corner. Picked up by Teagan. Teagan tries a quick wrap and might have gone off the side post. Number 11 is Sam Doherty in. Galloway gets a puck, sends it up to Teagan. Teagan takes his time, sends it back up to the point. Got the man come out of the box. Teagan with it. Backhand into the slot. Galloway almost. And Duluth killed the penalty. Regner and Dayton Weiss and Agoye for our wingers, Jesse and Ike for our D. Ike getting back, picks it up, skate around the net, quick stop up, he loses an edge, picked up by Duluth, going in the slot, nice save by Gorman. Nice puck tracking by Gorman. Sent across, but outside. I think that's Ike. Goes off the wall. Jesse off the boards for 13. "13 gets a stick on the puck and gloved out of the air by Gorman. 3:52 left in the first. Bruins up 1-0, scoring 8 seconds into our season. All right, got Galloway in with Teagan, number 8, number 15.
Yes.
What's that?
I said yes. That was good.
Oh, Braden is 15. Okay. Right through the slot. Galloway sends it up towards Braden. Braden cuts to the left. Ooh, he had a drop to Brandon. He sends a shot towards the net. In the corner. Sent up, picked up by number 8. Whoop, off his skate. He goes down on a breakaway. Number 11. Shot, scores. Two to nothing. Nice shot by their Duluth player. I think he put it on the inside of the leg pad, of Sean's left leg pad. So Nathan Regner on the face-off with Alex Beaver on the left side. Joe Doherty on the right side. Sam Doherty on left point. And 17 on right point. We're going to get a penalty? Yeah, it looks like our first penalty of the season goes to number 21, Joe Doherty, for hooking.
21.
Yeah, Joe.
I said 20.
So Regner, Jesse, Ike Zemer, and Alex Beaver in for the Ponies. Regner wins it back. Nice job. Jesse sends it deep. Beaver on the chase. Gets a stick on the puck. Duluth on the right side. Has the man cut in the middle. Sends it through the middle, but nice stick lift by number 7. And it's Ike. Ike goes off the glass. Ends up back on his stick. Swings towards the middle. Stays with it and drops it down. Ooh, puck comes off the wall. Was that Regner? Yeah, Riggs is there. Up the left side on Zemer. Jesse in the slot. Back behind the net, and the puck rims over to the right side. Zemer sends it out again for the second time. 1:05 left in the Doherty penalty. Got a line change. Got number 15. Braden. And Tegan Smith in. Braden's going to get himself an opportunity. Forces a turnover. Braden on the left side. And a backhand. Oh, off the side post. Nice move, but just couldn't send it home. Number 8, shot. That was a save by Gorman off the blocker. Ooh, that was, I think, Lincoln Purcell, but he gets the puck out. Up the right side. Tegan applies a little bit of pressure. Shot, deflected off of our defenseman's skate.
Nice.
Back down in the corner, number 18, Riker Ketchum, sends it to the near side. Sent around by Doherty. And their lefty keeps it in and cleared by Riker. All right, so we killed the penalty. 1:04 left in the first. Regner, Agoye. 13 is Dayton Weiss. And I see Doherty on D with 17, Landon Melhorn. Won by Duluth, pushed forward behind the net. Nice effort by their center, back to their center. Nice puck protection, he sends it up to the point. And pushed out by our 17, picked up by Agoye. Agoye has 17 with him. He fires a shot that's high. Kept in by our 13. Dayton, sent towards Gorman. In the corner, 37 seconds left in the period. Picked up by our 17, who pushes into the corner. Out to the right point, he's got some space. Fires a shot as deflected high. Deflected over into the netting. 24 seconds, we're going to see Brandon Galloway with Tegan Smith. And Braden, what's Braden's last name?
Pearson.
Braden Pearson.
That's Jesse, not Braden. Oh, yeah, he is.
Jesse's in with 7, who is Ike Zemer. Tegan wins it back to Jesse. Jesse sends it around. Puck's going to get out. Here comes 19. Tegan on the right side. Tries to get it back top off of the skate. 15 back down to Tegan. Tegan into the slot. That's pushed wide. Jesse backhands it in the slot. Puck sent around. 1 second. All right, end of the first, 2-0 Duluth over your Stillwater Ponies. We've got a second game today. Do you know, is a game at 5:30? Yeah, it's like 5:30 or 5:15 against Thunder Bay. Isn't Thunder Bay like right up at the border? Like way up. It's Ontario? Oh, okay. That's a Canadian team. Oh, 19 people, I think, are on right now. I wish we could message back and forth, but some of you folks know this. So Brandon, my son, number 16, he was on this team last year. He's an 11th grader. My older son, Cameron, was also on the team, so it's nice to have the two boys on one team together. Cameron is now off in college. He is at St. Thomas. He tried out for the club team, and he thought he had a good chance at making it, but he got cut on the last day. But he tried out for the club golf team and made the St. Thomas club golf team. But we came from Georgia 2 years ago, moved up here. Boys got their start playing roller hockey in our local community. And then a few years later, we did the 65-mile trek up to a hockey rink where they played roller during the summer, in spring and summer, and then in the fall, winter, and early spring played ice hockey. One of the things in the Southeast is ice hockey for us started second week of August. First games were before Labor Day, and then we'd have a Labor Day tournament, and then hockey season would go all the way through into March. Generally about 65 games per season. It's an amazing, long, fun hockey season. So come here to Minnesota, where the state of hockey was kind of surprised that for us, hockey would start in October, November, and then at that point we were already 2 months. If we were in the Southeast in Georgia, we were already 2 months into a season. And yeah, so our lineup, I see Tegan on the right side, Ragnar taking the face off. Number 9 is who's that?
Alex Beaver.
Oh, Alex Beaver. And our point men are Jesse and Zima. Tegan gets a stick on, pushes it into the corner, presses the D-man up against the wall, picked up by Riggs. Riggs stays with it. Puck loose, and 33 with a save. Nice work by Beaver and Ragnar. All right, Brandon Galloway in with Doherty and Braden Pearson. Pearson in the slot. Sent behind the net. Pushed in the corner. Galloway picks up the loose puck, sends up to the point. Doherty over to Pearson. Pearson loses the stick handle, up to the point. Oh, fans on his shot. Picked up by Duluth. Cross to the middle. Shot. What a save by Gorman again. Nice tracking by Sean Gorman when the puck moved over the right side. Way to go, Sean. Change up on D of number 8. And 18, puck in the slot, shot, saved by Gorman. 8 is,
Purcell.
oh, okay, Lincoln and Riker. Puck in the slot, picked up by, oh no, the puck was loose, and again, Gorman with another save. Yeah. Get a full line change, see if they can get it out. I see a Goyer coming in. Regner, Jesse Maddox. 13 and 7. 7 is Ike, and 13 is Dayton Weiss. Number 6 sends it down, picked up by Duluth. Sends it in the slot out to the right point. Shot blocked by Jesse. Jesse again affects the shot. Goyer. 13 sends it up to Goyer. Goyer back to 13. He loses an edge. Goyer picks it up. Back to Goyer. He's got a man in the slot. Oh, he takes the shot. Oh, he had 13 all alone. Was that Dayton? Yeah, Dayton Weiss. And in the neutral zone, Jesse gathers it. Goes over to Riker. Riker, nice stick work, and skated up. Enters the zone, but loses the puck. Duluth picks it up and pushes it to the middle. On the right side, they dump it into the Stillwater end. Puck picked up by our 17. Is that Dayton? No, is it Landon Melhorn?
Yep.
Duluth, 16 in the middle, shot high. It's Doherty. And that's deflected in the corner. When it comes that way, can you step back just a little? Yeah. Doherty held up with the blue line. Puck pushed out by our 19. That's Teagan. Doherty leaves it for Teagan. Smith in the middle. Off the wall. Nice pass to our number 9. Off of the skate. Doherty picks up the loose puck. Middle, nice puck movement. 9. 9 is Beaver. Brandon Galloway in with Braden Pearson and Regner. On point, we have Lincoln and I think Riker. Galloway in the corner. Braden with it. Briggs shot, save. Galloway pushes it loose. Shot from the point. Galloway. Picked up by Duluth, and they send it down. That's going to go for icing. Here, let me see if I hold this. Maybe it'll be better.
Just touch the patience.
Yeah. All right, so Regner, Braden Pearson, Brandon Galloway. Brandon's on the left side, Pearson in the slot. And I got Ike Seamer on the right side and Jesse on the left. Brandon sends it across towards Braden. Picked up by Brandon, knocked off of his stick. Jesse Maddox in the neutral zone. Goes backhand to Galloway. Galloway swings in the middle. Whoops, loses an edge. And Duluth gets it. Puck pop bounces loose, but they get in the neutral zone. Chipped into the bench. And Stillwater go to line change. Let's see, Joe Doherty. Goyer, Dayton Weiss, Doherty taking the face off. Shot by Dayton, that's deflected. Dayton up along the boards, supported by Doherty. Jesse standing back. Puck rims around. Kept in by our 7. That was Beaver. No, Ike Zemer. Duluth bringing it out. Enters our zone. Number 6. Shot. Save. Shot. Deflected by Jesse. And cleared. Stillwater picks up a loose puck. Dayton throws it towards the net, and it's a save. All right, line change. Tegan Smith with Alex Beaver. Regner on the face-off. Tegan back to Doherty. Tegan, shot, save. Shot, save. That was Regner. Puck in the corner. Tegan with it. Tegan skates it around. Didn't have anybody to send a pass to. Gets out to the point. Shot by our number 17. It was Landon Melhorn. Regner into the slot. Tegan can't quite handle it or deflect it. Off the boards. And Sam tries to put a body on. Puck picked up by Smith. Smith goes cross for Beaver. Beaver cuts to the middle, stays with it. Shot, deflected high. Sent around. Joe putting a body on. Right? That's Sam Doherty. Puck knocked loose by Regner. Regner turns. Shot, deflected. Dayton chasing. No, 15. Is that Dayton? That was Braden Pearson. Regner and Galloway in. I'm sorry, that's not Regner. Doherty. Sent up high. Is that going to go for icing? Galloway chasing. 9:13 left, 2-0. Joe Doherty taking the face off. Picked up by Riker. Riker sends it around for Galloway. Galloway tries to chip it through. He does. Picked up by Braden. Braden tries to get it to the middle. Galloway with the puck. Sends it over to Doherty. Doherty sends it back to Galloway. Nice puck movement. Galloway throws it towards the net, but it's blocked. Up to the point. Kept in by number 8. I think, is that Riker? No, Lincoln Purcell. Braden. Pass intercepted by Duluth. They get it through the neutral zone. Riker back. He's pinned up against the wall, but works his way out. Up to Galloway. Galloway, puck knocked off his stick. He takes it back. We're going to have a delayed penalty. Galloway sends it to the right side for Braden. Braden, nice job. Yeah, get the goalie out. Good. Okay. Braden's got 3 on if he can get past that. All right, Pony's on a power play again. Let's see what the call is. High sticking. Okay, Jesse, Agoye, Regner, Ike Ziemer, and Riker. Ziemer and Riker are up at the point. Ziemer, supported by Agoye. Nice work. Can he get to it? And Duluth chips it out. Ziemer in the corner. Picked up by our number 18. We go cross over to Goye. Regner was on to far blue. Goye shot wide. Ike with the puck. Takes his time. Sends a cross over to Regner. Regner, backhand over to Riker. Riker sends it across. Regner, shot. Nice pass, yeah. That was wide. Up to the point. Shot by Ziemer, high. Regner off the glass. Shot save. Jesse pounding away. Ref's not going to call anything. So we'll get a line change. 1 minute. 1:01 left in the power play. Galloway in with Doherty. Tegan Smith. Tegan taking the face-off. Galloway in the slot. 8 and 17 at the point. That's Lincoln and Melhorn. Right through the slot. Melhorn, right? Crossover towards. Picked up by Tegan. Tegan stays with it. He's going to set it up. Takes behind the net. Up to the Joe Doherty. Sends it. Might have been Joe or Sam. Which one is which? 17 punched it around. In the sidewall for Tegan. Tegan throws it towards the net. Picked up by Doherty. Doherty back to Smith. Fires a shot. Just wide. Picked up by Riker. Thrown off the net. Galloway shot. Oh! Goalie with the save. Galloway almost found himself one. Out to the point. Kept in by Melhorn. Purcell. I said Riker. Purcell. Back to the slot. Brandon, get your stick down. Ooh, almost. Ragnar with Dayton Weiss. Oh. Wait a second. Why do you only have 4 in there? Yeah, there we go. There's our 5th player. Ogoye is now in. Seven goes cross. Over to Ogoye. Ogoye swings to the middle, and that's offsides. Dayton Weiss. No, Braden Pearson. No, that is Dayton Weiss, 13. Right, in comes Doherty for the face-off. That's Joe Doherty. Joe picks up the puck, goes off the boards. Ogoye sends it towards the net, and the goalie squirted through his knee pads, but he pinched his legs together, made the save. Doherty almost found himself a goal. Smith with Beaver on the slot. Tegan on the right side. Landon Melhorn right D, and Sam Doherty left D. Tegan with the puck. Stays with it, throws it down in the slot, intercepted by Duluth, who sends it up the middle off of the stick, so there'll be no icing. Sean leaves it for Smith. Tegan's going to skate it up through the middle, kind of loses an edge there, and gives it up to Duluth. Doherty, puck into the middle, goalie's going to cover that. 4:42. Stop the clock! 4:39 left in the second. So Galloway in with Ragnar, Braden Pearson. I got Riker and Lincoln Purcell on point. Run back by Duluth in the corner. The swing to the far side, along the wall, and chipped into the neutral zone. Riker tries to get a stick on. Backhand wide, picked up by Ragnar. Ragnar sends it into the neutral zone. Duluth Puck pops to the middle. Number 5 sends it in the middle, intercepted by Riker. Riker goes cross towards Galloway. Galloway gets by 1. Galloway 1-on-2. Shot, save. Nice shot. And puck comes out to Riker. Riker goes cross over to Purcell. Purcell sends it in. And chases. Gets a stick on. Duluth goes to far side. Swings to the middle. Purcell gets back and offsides Duluth. Ike and Jesse on D. Joe Doherty with Dayton and Ogoye. Ogoye picks up the puck off the wall. He's got himself a chance. Fires it shot high. Gets past Jesse. Sent to the middle on our 7 shot. Save Gorman. Gorman was giving up his right side or his left side. But he made a nice kick save. Leg pad save. Sam Doherty coming in with Landon Melhorn for our D. Puck won by Duluth. Face-off won by Duluth. Number 9, left side, throws it towards the net. Off the back wall. 17 throws it towards the net. Again, held up in front by Doherty. Doherty goes off the boards. Picked up by the Duluth player. Shot, saved by the ankle pad. And Gorman with the cover. Line change. Got Smith, Ragnar, Alex Beaver, Lincoln Purcell, and Riker Ketchum on D. Riker sends it up. Oh, but number 9 intercepts the pass. That would have been a breakaway for Teagan, or a good chance for Teagan. I think that's land. No, Beaver goes off the wall. Back to Beaver. Beaver goes in the middle towards Teagan. Teagan, nice stick lift. Boy, he picked his pocket. Almost got a shot. Ragnar to our 9. Back to 8. Cross over to Riker. Riker throws it towards the net, and it scores! Your Stillwater Ponies, first goal of the season. A shot from the point. I thought it was redirected. Let's see if we can see what the ref says. Was that Riggs? I'm not really sure.
I think it was Riker.
Oh, yeah, Riker. Right, yeah. Riker, yeah, put a shot on. All right, 2-1, 2:26 left. Ragnar with Galloway and Braden Pearson. Picked up by Duluth. Our 7 chips up the board towards Galloway. Galloway pokes it forward. Ragnar scoops on the puck. Has Galloway. Oh, he's hold on a little too long. Of course, I love when they send the puck to my son, right? Our 7 sends it down in the slot. Picked up by Ragnar. Ragnar in the corner. Sent around behind the net for Pearson. Pearson knocked off of his stick. But Braden fights back. Back into the corner. And 10 sends it around. Jesse keeps the puck in. Galloway intercepts. Galloway to the left. Out to the point for our 7. Shot deflected. Back to Maddox. Rolls off the heel of his stick and pushed into our zone. Ike getting back, our number 7. Ike stays with it. Sends a shot to the net. That would have been wide. Goalie with a cover. 1:09 left in the second. Landon Melhorn in on D with Sam Doherty for defenseman. See Dayton Weiss, Joe Doherty, and Agoye. Kept in. Wide, Agoye. Throws it in the slot. Nice body by Doherty. He's not afraid to throw his body around. Our 17 goes cross to Agoye. Agoye has some speed, gets past one, tries their stuff, and oh, he thought it went in. The goalie made a save. Nice work by Weston Agoye. 43 seconds left. We got Tegan Smith with Ragnar, Alex Beaver, Riker, and Lincoln Purcell on the left side. Down in the corner, Smith picks up the puck, sends it down deep. Nice touch, and he scores! Ragnar from Smith. Nice pass. I think it was Tegan behind the net. Sent it up to Riggs in the slot, who puts it home 2-2. Alex Beaver on the left wing pushes the puck. Picks up the puck on the right side. Beaver, shot. That's wide. Kept in by, I think, is that number 8? Is that, yeah, Lincoln Purcell, working hard. They go up the middle for number 8. Nice work by Ragnar to get back. Puck pops out to 13. Shot, save Gorman. Puck cleared in the corner by Purcell. Nice work by Lincoln Purcell. 5 seconds. And they're going to get a roughing call against the Duluth Bruins. Japoni's on a power play again. Ragnar draws a penalty. .6 seconds left. Tegan, Jesse, Doherty, Riker, and Ike Zemer. Ike on the left side, Riker on the right point. Tegan wins it back. Thrown towards the net, picked up by Tegan. End of the second. Time for me to go to warm my hands up. We'll be back after they resurface the ice. So I don't know how to do this.